What's up, y'all? I'm Trenius, and you tune into the infamous Living Room Network. Divine powers are always working for us because we're trying to do right. This is the 1 month Celebrate Life Challenge. Man, if you go to the website, which is at the very bottom in the description section, right up under this video, guys, go to Realm Challenges over there on the sidebar. Click that link, and then you'll see all the challenges and stuff. I went in there and updated some stuff today on the site and whatnot. So I want to keep you guys updated. I also send out a nice email for everybody on the Realm team, and let you know what's up, it's going on around the Realm. I'm going to be doing that more often, that, we have more people to come into the network and whatnot, more people to come on board and be part of the Realm team. The more, the merrier. The more I'm going to start sending out, newsletters and emails and all that good stuff. But anyway, let's get down into it, guys. As you are already aware, if you follow me on Facebook, guys, this is my birthday weekend. My birthday is Sunday. I'll be 28 years old. Yeah, 28 years old, man. A lot of people still think I'm like 14 and stuff. Like, everywhere I go, man, they call me. It don't matter. It don't matter where I go, man. They be like, if I go in a bar, if I step in a bar or something, everybody be looking at me like, what's he here? Oh my God, he sees me drinking, and I have kids like his age. What is he doing here drinking? He getting a drink? I was getting a drink one time at this bar one time, and the guy was like asking the bartender, like, come here. I seen him. I kind of read his lip. He was like, is he supposed to? That's the ALE. That's the ALE. I'm looking like, I'm like, I'm good, bro. Trust me. I whip that ID out every time wherever I go, man, and it's like, wow. So I'm gonna be 28 this year, guys, and it is December 18th, which is on the Sunday. So that's talking about what I'm talking about right now, which is alcohol, guys. I'm gonna talk about alcohol right now, because I'm the type of person, I drink, here and there again, periodically and whatnot. And I know that maybe you have friends that drink, or maybe you drink alcohol, wine. You might be a wine connoisseur, alcohol connoisseur, whatever. You like drink cognac, you like drink dark, brown, whatever they call it, vodka, moonshine. I was drinking moonshine before. You might be a beer drinker, a casual beer drinker. Oh my God, I know people that drink Bud Lights and they cool with it, you know what I'm saying? Like, they do their thing, you know what I'm saying? Like, I know people that drink, just wine, just wine. I know some people that don't drink at all, because of what the effects of alcohol would make them feel like, they just can't handle it. A lot of people have not conquered certain levels in their personality and in their being, or maybe they don't even want to conquer it. Maybe they just choose not to drink because of, maybe they've heard, of people in there, somebody that they know probably died or something, you know what I'm saying, and they probably given an effect on them to not drink for themselves, because it hurt them that bad to have a friend they knew died because they were drunk driving or something like that. Me personally, I've actually had a DUI before. Where I got pulled over by the police. It wasn't because I got pulled over because I was driving crazy. I simply ran a red light. I ran a red light, and I was coming from a friend's house, and we was having a party over there and whatnot, and he just smelled the alcohol on me. That's what he says, but I don't think he did. I think he just heard the way I was talking. I was talking to him like kind of smart, sorta, and so he probably like, oh, this kid is drunk. Oh my God, this kid is tipsy. But I wasn't really drunk, like, because I passed all the tests and whatnot, and then when they pulled out the breathalyzer test, that's when I blew like a .12. I blew a .12, like three little points over the actual limit. And like I said, I passed all the tests. I walked the steps, and I was doing that straight. They couldn't catch me there. I said the ABCs front to back. They couldn't catch me there. They knew I wasn't drunk, and so it was like, well, we have something. Let's pull out the breathalyzer test. But I didn't know that I had a right not to do that breathalyzer test. You have a right not to take the breathalyzer test. I didn't know that until like after I got in trouble or whatever. But anyway, that's long. That's old, man. That's like 2 years ago. I'm 28 now, guys. This weekend, and I just want to talk about alcohol, man, because that's my preference that I like to do personally, you know, in my own free time. You know, if I ain't doing nothing, you know, I'm out with some friends. Like I said, other people have other stuff that they like to do, you know, all kinds of stuff that trust me, don't let nobody fool you. They might appear to be an angel, they might appear to be all good and holier than thou, but they got some stuff that they do behind closed doors. If it ain't behind closed doors, they do that they don't want nobody to know. I'm just the type of guy that I'm not scared about mine. I'm up front real like that. It is what it is, you know what I'm saying? But I just want to let you guys know I did make a video a while back about why I quit drinking. Now the reason why I made that video is simply because at that time, that's when I was really like hanging around people that really kind of like influenced me to drink all the time, like every day, and I could not escape that reality until I really stopped drinking, like just because I was around them. And so it's funny because when I stopped drinking, like at that time in my life, I kind of got away from those people, you know, because they weren't doing the same things I was doing, and I kind of ventured out and started to hang with new people, you know what I'm saying? And then I kind of like put myself back into the you know, drinking alcohol or whatnot, but it was more professionally, like it's supposed to be for everybody, you know. Like I started going to the store, you know, and getting a little bottle of scotch, you know, and just, you know, relaxing, man, at home reading books while I got my bottle of scotch, you know, just being casual with it. And so that's how you want to make sure that you are, guys. Like, you want to make sure that you are, you know, everything you do, it be professional, man. You can get away with anything in this world, especially alcohol. You can drink alcohol as much as you want, as long as you do it responsibly. That's why they have on the back of the bottles, drink responsibly. You know, I actually been drinking a little bit today too, just to celebrate for my birthday weekend, man. I'm just happy, man, to be, you know, I'm growing up. But anyway, so yeah, guys, like, you gotta do everything professionally, man. Like, you can, like I said, you can be cool with whatever you do, as long as you do it like you got some integrity about yourself. The reason why these drunks and stuff out here make alcohol look bad is because look at what they doing. They just every day, every day they go and buy a pack of beer. Oh, every day they go and buy some alcohol. Oh, every day they go and buy some liquor. And then when they do consume it, which is ain't no problem buying it, when they do consume it, they act a fool. You got men that start drinking and start beating up their girlfriends and their wives. You know, you got men that start drinking and stuff and they pulling out guns and knives, and then they start drinking and they start throwing stuff all around the restaurant and acting a fool, wanting to fight. Some people get loud and obnoxious. Some women, they just drink and they just get really, really loud. Hey girl, whoa, hold me, girl, hold me. Like, you know what I mean? Like, they just get real crazy with it, and then make alcohol just the art of, you know, consuming liquor bad. They make that look bad nowadays, because I met so many people, man, that probably drunk or drink. You know what I'm saying? Once upon a time, but they stopped because of what they seen other people going through, or because of the stereotype that has been brought upon people that like to purchase and consume beer or alcoholic beverages and whatnot. Because the people that do it, they don't know how to control it. It abuses them. And it's just like the same thing with food. We eat all the time. Matter of fact, the United States of America is one of the most obese people on the face of the earth. We think that being thick is in shape. Like, a lot of girls think that being very, very thick is in shape. No, that's not being in shape. That's being overweight, honey. Sorry to burst your bubble, but I'm slim. A lot of people call me, oh my God, you're too skinny. I'm the right size. Go to China and look at what they eat. You understand what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Look what they eat. Look at their health. You know what I'm saying? Look at their bodies. Most people over there are slim. They're slender. They're the proper fit. You understand what I'm saying? And it's just the Americanized people, man, have the wrong perception of just a lot of things. You know what I'm saying? Just a lot of things. You know what I mean? Like, it's just wow. It's just outrageous, you know. But back to the topic, guys. My whole thing is, you can drink. If you're the type of person that used to drink once upon a time and you don't drink no more because you might be in that phase that I used to be in, of, you know, matching it up with the Bible and make sure that God don't want you to, he don't say, ooh, you can't drink this, you can't drink that. We mix the water with wine. Wine mixed with water means that, I can't drink. But I can drink a little bit of wine. Matter of fact, give me some grapefruit juice. Don't give me no wine. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so I went through that phase, you know. But at the end of the day, one thing I realized is that you can do anything you want in the world if you know how to do it professionally, if you know how to do it casually, if you know how to do it like you got some sense and some dignity about yourself. You know what I'm saying? If you smoke weed, for instance, don't go around people smelling like weed. You know, spray some perfume on. You know what I mean? Take a bath and then go out after you smoke the joint. Don't just smoke the joint and then go to the interview. Oh my God, that is so ridiculously retarded. Like, no, like, be smart about it. That's what being smart is all about. That's why we here, guys. Like-minded individuals. I'm just like you guys. I'm just a street, you know, I'm just as laid back. I'm just as learning for as you. Like, I like to learn all the time. But at the same time, I like to be me. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I'm never gonna let the world or nobody around me keep me from being me. You know what I'm saying? The relationship that me and God has is a relationship between me and God within me. You understand what I'm saying? And nobody knows this communication but me. Same thing with you. Like, nobody can tell you what God is telling you. Like, you have so many people that come into your life and they try to tell you what God think about you. They can't tell you what God think about you because they ain't God. You understand? And they don't know how to read no hearts. And half of them, most of them ain't even go to school for, to be a doctor. They don't know nothing about the body. They don't know nothing about no anatomy. They don't know nothing about no cardiovascular muscles and stuff like that. They don't know that stuff. So how the hell can they tell you what God is telling you? Man, don't listen to them, man. First of all, they probably some haters. They probably ignorant. They probably don't got nothing for themselves, so they mad, or they probably empty on the inside. And if they empty on the inside, you need to share this video with them. Because we're trying to make ourselves better, guys, and we're trying to make other people's lives better, in the world a better place. This is how it's done right here, guys. This is me and you. This is how it starts, you know what I'm saying? With like-minded people come together, and we getting our point out there. But anyway, guys, listen, don't worry about when nobody tell you that if somebody walk in on you and you sniffing cocaine, yeah, we're gonna take it hardcore. Yeah, we're gonna go deep down into it. If someone walk into the room on you when you sniffing cocaine and they say you wrong, you better look at them and be like, what? Shit, whatever. Kick rocks. Please, holla. Peace. Holla. Peace. Because that's the thing, guys. Even with this alcohol stuff, or alcohol, a lot of people will judge. And I know the scriptures. And it clearly says, do not judge any man. No man. That means you can't tell no man what his future holds. Especially if it's negative. You can't tell no man what his future holds. You know, you can't tell no man that he going to hell. You know, you can't tell that man that he bad because he's smoking weed. You can't tell that man that lady that she bad because she drinking beer, but she go to church. You can't judge. You don't have no right to judge. And if you is, you being a hypocrite. You being a hypocrite. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's a sinner, man. Everybody's a sinner. You can't even escape it, man. You can't escape being a sinner. You can't escape being a sinner. Meaning, you can't escape making mistakes. That's what it's all about. Sin, the word sin, in other words, means negative thinking. Nobody can escape negative thoughts. At some point on your positive high self journey, you're going to come across negative thoughts and you're going to commit a negative thought. That's basically what it's saying. You know what I mean? Supposedly, if I'm being religious, the only person that ever done that perfectly was Jesus. That's the moral of the story. You know, that's the moral of the story. But they don't tell you that. That's some stuff you gotta learn about through the spirit, through your inner self, on the inside. That's why I be trying to tell y'all. Look, that's why I be trying to tell y'all to go on the inside. Go on the inside. They can't. They can only see what's going on out here. You know, they might see that you don't got no money, or you might not be driving right now. You know, you ride the bus or whatever the case may be. You know, they kind of judge. They judge you. They say you a lesbian, or you know, you bisexual or whatever. They only see the outside. They don't really know what's going on in here. They don't know what's going on in here. Like me personally, that's why I don't worry about what people talk about me. I don't, because at the end of the day, I'm happy within myself. Now you gotta have a lot of people say you selfish, you cocky. No, it's not. I'm just in tune with myself. You tell them that, say I'm in tune with myself. I know where I'm going. I know who I want to be. I know what I want to become. You understand what I'm saying? Ladies, there will be a lot of fellas that try to come into your life and try to tell you what you're doing wrong when you know good and damn well you're doing the right thing. Because you know why? You got that relationship with your inner self. You got that relationship with your soul. You know yourself. You know thyself, man. Know thyself. And then you can do all these things in the world without letting it abuse you and take over your life. See, all this stuff that's in the world, alcohol, drugs, sex, all this stuff is in the world, you know, who's to say it's good? Who's to say it's bad? Everything is here for our entertainment, because we are so spoiled, you know. The universe, God, the source has spoiled us. And some of the things that we do, you know, we have let them abuse us, you know, at the same time. That's why you see so many people, like, people going crazy, you know, people getting, like, ridiculously sick, you know, people are very, very gluttonous, you know, people are becoming very, very, very obese because they're abusing the food thing, you know. People are becoming very, very religious because they abuse the Bible. You can't abuse the Bible without actually going out into the real world and still being a human being. You know, you can't just be like a Bible freak. Like, you still have to live your life the way that you do the things that you want to do. You know, and that's what determines whether or not, you know, your actions determine whether or not you will be a good person, you know, because I know some of the people, I know some real hardcore people, man, personally, and they are the nicest people I've ever met. Like, all my life, I've always attracted people into my life that the world will call, like, you know, thugs or gangsters, you know, like drug dealers, you know, like robbers. You know, I've attracted a lot of just weird people, man. Just unnormal people, you know, like people that like the same sex, and you know, people that wear a lot of tattoos, and people that have the crazy earrings in their ear. You know, a lot of computer people that people call them nerds and all this stuff. So I'm always attracted weird people in my life. So I have seen from all walks and races in life, of cultures, of people, you know what I'm saying, like, you know, what it means to be a wholesome person. And I can proudly say that, guys, you can drink, you know, if you are the type of person who likes to have a little sip here and there again, you know, whether it's on your birthday, whether it's, you know, after you wind down from work, that's perfectly fine. That's good. Live your life. That's what I'm saying, guys. Live your life, man. Live your life, but at the same time, keep that relationship with your maker. Keep that relationship. Just don't let none of it take you over. Don't let it abuse you, and don't let it, you know, have you end up in a nut house or anything. Or don't let it help, you know, balance out. Have balance. Have balance, man. If you drink, make sure you back it up with drinking a whole jug of water the next day. You know, if you smoke, lay off of it for 2 days, you know what I'm saying, and smoke another joint again, you know, on Thursday. You understand what I'm saying? Balance. You can do what you want to do, but you don't have to put it so out there to be like, oh, we thugged out, man. We drinking, we popping bottles and shit, you know, this and that. Like, come on, man. The ladies is here. The ladies is in here, chill. And you ladies too, that's trying to think this is cool by going out, you know, and showing the world that you can drink a lot and all that. Come on, man. Come on. All I'm saying, look, y'all, I ain't trying to put no, you know, step on nobody's toes in there, but all I'm saying is, let's have some class with it. You know what I mean? Let's have some professionalism with it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm tipsy right now, but it's the way I'm carrying myself right now. You know what I'm saying? It's the way I'm carrying myself that says, if I sat in front of somebody right now, this is different. If I sat in front of somebody right now and I was like, so what's one thing that you don't know. Well, I can tell you one thing that you don't know about me that you're not even thinking right now. I'd be like, I'm tipsy. He'd be like, what? I'd be like, I'm tipsy. No way. See, because it's all about how you carry yourself. It's all about the class that you have. You know, you can have class. And then you always pass, guys. I'm Trenius, and this is the infamous Living Room Network. Celebrate for my birthday, guys. I might drop another video before the night ends, you know, and we're gonna do it like that right now. This is Living Room Network, guys. I'll see you guys next time. Make sure you share this video, speak up, let your voice be known, and subscribe. Peace.